My mind wandered back to the days when I could barely imagine the happiness I have now. I was a middle schooler at the time, a normal girl who thought about love as much you would expect from someone at that age. But in truth, it was wrong of me to have that dream. After all, I am furniture. Furniture is nothing more than a tool, not a human. As a person less than human, simply receiving an education was an enormous blessing. So in reality, even thinking about falling in love was more than I deserved. The Romeo Family Conference was a customary event held every October. But relatives sometimes visited at other times. Of course, they didn't come just to drink tea. On this day, Eva's family was visiting the head family on Rokunjima. The 3 members of Krause's family and the 3 members of Eva's family had gathered in the parlor and were having a friendly chat about recent events. Kenji had supposedly told Ginso of Eva's family's arrival, but he still hadn't come down. He was probably immersed in his research and couldn't spare the time. This often happened, so the others waited patiently for their fickle father to arrive.
ほう。それは頼もしいじゃないか。お父さんのところでたくさん勉強して、早く手助けができるよう頑張りたまえ。
ありがとうございます。今は父の紹介でたくさんの人生の先輩方に本当に貴重な勉強をさせていただいています。そのいずれも学校では学べないことばかりです。
学校で習うのは国語算数やない。ものを学ぶ姿勢と態度を学ぶんや。その基礎ができて、ようやく生涯をかけた勉強が始まるんやで。ここをな、勘違いしとるやつは、生涯学べん石頭や。国語算数で満点取れても、会社じゃ役に立たへん。
全くその通りだよ。秀吉さんの教育方針はいつも本当にご立派ですな。
ジョージもまだまだ半人前や。それを常に忘れんで、勉強に励むんやで。
よしなさいよ、あなた。ジョージはいっつも一生懸命頑張ってるわよ。ねえ。
本当に立派ね。うちのジェシカにも爪の赤を分けてもらいたいわ。
It's so weird to see them all back like nothing has happened.
チェ
I mean, in a sense, nothing has happened yet, but then again, I'm not sure how the second arc relates to the first one.
まだテストの結果を根に持ってるのかよ。受験勉強は私なりにやってるって。こんな席でまで言うことはねえだろうよ。うぜえぜ。
Once people started praising George for his diligence, conversation usually turned to Jessica, who hated studying. Jessica made an openly displeased face, as though she had known this would happen.
やれやれ。ジェシカは勉強と一緒に少しはおしとやかな言葉遣いも学ぶ必要があるんじゃないかね。後ろ宮家の家紋を背負う一人娘がそれではみっともないな。
あら、これはこれで魅力的よねえ。時代は変わるのよ。男に食わしてもらうために亭主を装わなくてはならなかった時代はとっくに終わってるんだから。
そうそう。やっぱエヴァおばさんは分かってますね。
はあ、今日は頭痛が特にこたえます。
大丈夫ですか？夏日おばさん、顔色が優れないみたいです。
ありがとう。大丈夫です。でも本当に月日が経つのは早いものね。半ズボン姿で浜辺を駆け巡ってずぶ濡れになって帰ってきた日がついこの間のように思います。
それはジェシカちゃんも同じよね。今じゃお化粧の仕方にだってこだわるレディーなんだから。眉にこだわりがあるのね。今日のあなた、とってもキュートよ。
ありがとうございます。誰も気づいてくれなかったんで、自信なくしてたとこです。
A full smile rose to Jessica's face as the results of her own studies were finally appreciated. Eva smiled back in the same way. Then, she turned that smile towards Natsuhi.
ダメよ、夏日姉さん。自分のこの小さな変化にも気づかなくちゃ。かわいそうなジェシカちゃん。一番最初にお母さんに気づいてもらいたかったでしょうに。ねえ。
And Eva's just rubbing it in.
いいんです、いいんです。あの人、そういうの全然気づかない人なんで。
Referring to your own mother as that person? That's really, really cold.
ジェシカ、母親をあの人呼ばわりとは感心できんね。謝りなさい。
言葉遣いについては後でよく言って聞かせます。
お子様は邪魔だってんならそう言ってくれよ。私は席を外させてもらうぜ。ここは空気がよどんでるぜ。
ジェシカ。
Jessica was still at the age where tests and entrance exams are pretty nerve-wracking. Recently, she had clashed often with a mother who was enthusiastic about her education.
失礼いたします。
Jessica was trying to leave the parlor in a bad mood, bumped into Shannon, who was pushing a serving cart filled with tea.
ああ、シャノン。私の分のお茶はいらないぜ。私は庭でもほっつき歩いてくる。
お嬢様？
シャノン、お茶が冷めます。配膳を急ぎなさい。
失礼しました。
Oh, poor Shannon. Shannon hadn't actually done anything wrong. But Natsuhi, who felt like something shameful to herself, had been shown lashed out at her emotionally. This was something that often happened in the Ushiomiya family. But it seems Shannon wasn't strong-willed enough to just accept it and move on. She shrank back and cowered while serving tea. She had the unfortunate habit of making more mistakes. When she cowered, her pitiful appearance ruined the peaceful atmosphere that had existed a moment before. It wasn't really Shannon's fault, but she thought she might be the source and felt the pressure on her chest. Her shaking fingers made the utensils clang, and she couldn't have called it graceful, not even just to be polite. The more beautiful she appeared, the greater the silence grew. The more irritated Natsuhi looked, and the more Shannon cowered. Shannon's thin neck felt like it was being suffocated and choked by the reaper known as stress. At the time, George spoke brightly, blowing away the stiff atmosphere.
これはいい香りだね。何の紅茶かな？
これは。
言わないで。当てるから。これは特徴的な匂いだから多分わかるよ。アールグレイかな？
多分そうだと思います。
多分アールグレイで合ってるよ。台所に戻ったら紅茶の缶を見てごらん。
ほう。ジョージ君は紅茶に詳しいのかね？
お世話になっている社長さんに紅茶の詳しい人がいまして。
I mean, since his whole family is styled like it's a Western family, with names and all, of course I shouldn't be surprised that it would be Earl Grey as the black tea served.
講釈を聞いているうちに少しだけわかるようになりました。
ああ、おこのぎ食品の社長さんかい。あの人、そういううんちくは得意やな。
紅茶の名前って産地を示すことが多いんでしょ？じゃあこれはアールグレイという土地で栽培されたのが由来なのかしらね。
昔イギリスにグレイ伯爵という人がいたそうで、その人にちなんでつけた名前だそうだよ。ちなみにこの特徴的な匂いは茶葉のものではなくて、ベルガモットというみかんの親戚にあたる果物でつけたものなんだって。
そうなの。初めて知りました。そういう知識を持っていると紅茶もより美味しくいただけますね。
酒もタバコも同じや。嗜好品はロマンをたしなむもんやで。こういううんちくが味わいを深めるんや。
薬の能書きと同じよね。夏日姉さんも愛用してる頭痛薬の説明書、今度はじっくり読んでから飲んでみなさいよ。
それはいい。今夜試してみなさい。
ええ、試してみます。
I really feel bad for Natsuhi. I really liked her in the first arc, and seeing how she was treated in her own family, like just as a tool to enlarge the family and not treated as a full family member since she was married into it. Eva and Kraus basically teaming up against her in such a passive-aggressive way just makes me feel bad for her.
シャノンちゃん、そのポットを開けてごらん。茶葉の中にベルガモットを乾燥させたものが混じっているのを見つけられるはずだよ。
はい、入っています。オレンジの皮を乾燥させたようなものが混じっています。
うん、多分これがベルガモットだね。アールグレイの香りの主成分だよ。
Honestly, I have never tried Earl Grey before. Normally I would just drink either green tea or the standard black tea.
匂いは鮮烈だから味がきつそうな印象があるけど、素直で飲みやすい味なんだよ。ミルクティーにすると香りもまろやかになって素敵かもしれないね。みんなに注いでポットに余った分があったら、ぜひミルクティーにして飲んでみるといいよ。
はい。ありがとうございます。
Just gave her a small wink. I was about to say he's fairly obvious about his, I wouldn't say flirting, but affection towards Shannon. Shannon finally realized that George had kindly swept aside the tense atmosphere in the room. And he had done it for the sake of Shannon herself, a cowering servant. The Ishigamiya family did not pamper their servants. Any display of awkwardness would be harshly punished, so it was rare for them to be given a helping hand like this. Thanks to George's kindness, Linda managed to regain control of herself and finish serving tea without further incident. As long as she stayed calm, she could carry out her work elegantly and flawlessly. By the time the black tea was laid out on the table, and its elegant scent filled the room, the atmosphere had completely returned to its former peaceful mood, and everyone praised George's knowledge. Shannon wanted to thank him for saving her, but it didn't look like she would get the chance. So she decided to at least thank him inside her heart, praying to God that George would hear it, and she pushed the serving cart away.
George 兄さんは昔からそういう時には助け舟を出してくれるんだよ。話題をさらりと変えてくれるというかさ。
Shannon and Jessica were in the rose garden. Jessica still hadn't returned to the parlor after getting into a fight with her mother, and was nonchalantly killing time here.
思い返せば、こういう助けられ方をしたのは今回が初めてじゃない気がします。
Whenever I made a careless mistake, and George was around, I'm pretty sure he would always naturally smooth things over and restore harmony. Maybe it wasn't something as direct as picking up a fork that had been dropped, but that was his way of caring. When servants have their pride, they want to fix small mistakes by themselves. And if a guest lends them a hand, they will lose face.
そういう空気を読むのが得意なんだろうぜ。ま、ジョージ兄さんの美学なんだろうよ。あの人、妙に気ざったらしいところあるからな。
そんなことありません。とっても素敵な方だと思います。
ひょっとしてシャノン、ジョージ兄さんに惚れた？
For once, Shannon had disagreed with Jessica in a slightly forceful tone, but she immediately caught Jessica's attention.
そういうことはないかと。
そういや、ジョージ兄さんってあまり浮いた話を聞いたことないし。あれ？確か家庭的な子がタイプだとか前に聞いたかな。そりゃいいぜ、シャノンぴったりじゃん。
私がですか？そんな、私にはそんな資格ありませんし。
資格はあるぜ。何年も昔から顔を合わせてて、半ば幼馴染状態。互いに男女であることを意識しないナチュラルな関係ってのは、一度意識し始めるとトントン拍子らしいぜ。
Jessica loved teen magazines with this kind of story, and she was always getting excited talking about that kind of thing with her friends. She was very quick to pick up on love stories like this. So this wasn't the first time Shannon had been exposed to this kind of story. But this certainly was the first time she had started thinking of George as a member of the opposite sex. She was furniture, while George was an honored guest and a member of the Ishigami family. Until now, she had assumed that even imagining any deeper relationship with him would be impermissible. So she hadn't thought of it. Since it was someone else's problem, Jessica poked fun at it, seeming to enjoy herself. It was all Shannon could do to hide her blushing face or cheeks. If George were to appear at a time like that, she would have no chance of keeping her cool. They saw George come out from the entrance hall of the mansion. It looked like he had seen them as well. He headed over, waving his hand, and then had to frantically try and regain her ordinary composure before George reached them.
おじいさまがやっと降りてきたよ。あとは大人たちの話になるからって追い出されてね。
I wonder how far back this is, since Kenzo apparently came out of his study.
そりゃ抜け出して正解だよ。じいさまの顔を拝むくらいなら、疫病神にキスした方がマシだぜ。
そんな言い方は悪いよ。ただおじいさまは僕らのことを疫病神だと思っているかもしれないね。何しろ事業用にお金を借りたいという話でやってきたんだから。
That's right, this wasn't the customary annual October family conference. Ava's family had visited to apply for a business loan from the Head family. Kenzo had vast resources, and he lent those out to his children. Of course, they didn't borrow money because they were living in poverty. How would they expand their businesses with the vast sums they wanted to borrow? How much interest would be attached? And how long would they have to repay it? This wasn't the sort of loan designed for the poor. This was a loan for those who were on the offensive. This was strictly judged whether it would be worth lending out his fortune, and afterwards, he strictly oversized the use. So, Rokujima would sometimes play host to the spectacle where relatives visited and describe the businesses to Ginzo. To the parents, these meetings burdened them with the strain of having to move a vast amount of money. But to Jessica, who lived on this isolated island called Rokujima, it was a precious opportunity to meet up with her cousins. So being able to talk with the occasional guests such as George like this immediately cured the bad mood she had gotten from that fight with the mother.
うちも全くケチくせえぜ。金なんて余ってるんだろうから気前よく貸してやりゃいいのによ。うちの親父もじいさまもどうせねちっこくもったいぶってんだろうぜ。
お金を貸すとき慎重になるのは当然のことだよ。もちろんうちの父さんも借り入れた分で事業を拡大し、しっかり返却できるプランを持って訪れてる。あとはプレゼンテーション次第ってところだろうね。本当は脇で見させてもらって勉強したいんだけど、母さんに追い出されちゃったんだよ。ちょっと残念かな。
親方様はクラウス様やエヴァ様のことを今でも子供の頃と全く変わらないように叱られるようです。そんな姿を息子のジョージ様にきっと見せたくないのでしょう。
As young and hung her head, she thought back on a scene familiar to those who worked in the mansion. Even Krause, who acted haughtily towards her siblings, was still treated like a child by Ginzo. Jenna herself was off to see Ginzo slap Krause and tell him to sit up straight. It was probably very embarrassing to be coerced like that at this age. Taking care to avoid being present at times like that was one of the important responsibilities held by the servants working there. However, the fact that Shannon had ended up witnessing such a scene meant that she had messed up at least once in the past.
そうだろうね。それを察して姿を消すのも子供の務めかな。それにしても今年もこの庭園の花は本当に素敵だね。
To be honest, I'm kinda wary since when I started the second arc, it did say that the witch would be on the offensive. So I'm kinda expecting to have things happen very soon and unexpectedly. George stretched as he said that, and he smoothly changed the subject away from the one that was a little gloomy. This time, Shannon noticed it too. This person, George, could sensitively figure out the situation and always change the subject to something harmonious, out of kindness. It was so smooth that Shannon hadn't noticed it until today. Today, Shannon really had to admire the way George did that. Of the boys close to Shannon's age that she had known, nearly all had been classmates during a period of mandatory education. But they had all been young, and none had possessed the composure George had. Mere moments ago, he had just been another guest. But right now, she couldn't help but think of him as something more. However, such thoughts were mere distractions from her work as a servant. Shannon tried to chase them away with a small shake of her head.
どうしたんだよ。
いえ、何でもありません。お茶のご用意をしましょうか。先ほどのアールグレイを改めてご用意します。
紅茶の名前覚えてくれたんだね。嬉しいよ。
Then again, maybe they expected from servants to actually remember the type of tea they're serving.
ん？
さっきはお気遣いをありがとうございました。
Shannon was finally able to put her gratitude into words. If he wrote it out, it wouldn't be very long. But Shannon had needed a little spark of courage to say it out loud. But George played dumb.
何のことだい？お礼を言われるような覚えはないけど。
He seemed to be playing the gentleman in his own way, letting her know he wasn't doing it out of a desire for gratitude. George's response seemed to be more or less exactly what Jessica had predicted. She couldn't help but burst out laughing.
なあ、こういうところ気ざったらしいだろ。
いえ、そんなことは。
Jessica poked fun at Shannon as the latter remained silent, red-faced. George didn't know the details, but he naturally joined in, laughing the same way. The three of them leisurely walked around the garden, catching up on recent events. George, as the oldest cousin, talked about his life experiences. Jessica talked about recent life in Rokkenjima, and Shannon talked about the recent work. They kept going on about these trivial things. Even when Shannon heard the others talk about deeply interesting things, she never felt any particular interest in the actual content of their stories. She was nothing more than a servant, and she had no intention of delving into their masters' lives. She simply wanted them to enjoy time speaking with her. Not only pretend to listen intently and nod at the right moments. But for some reason, the things George talked about today seemed to catch her interest powerfully. Even things you normally ignore felt like they contained a trace of kindness behind the words. For some reason, she wanted to know more things about George, no matter how trivial. So, she stared fixedly at him. Well, Jessica had come to notice. He thought that, as far as looks went, this Ushigami at George was probably about average and didn't stick out in any particular way. But he was diligent, serious, and had a deep prudence which allowed him to understand people's hearts and show concern. But she had never noticed these things before now. She may not have met him many times, but she had known his face for many years. Even so, she hadn't noticed once until now. Shannon, embarrassed by her own obliviousness, flushed. George, perhaps thinking that Shannon would listen intently to his stories, kept talking happily and at length about things he had done and seen. But Jessica didn't miss a slight change in Shannon. So, she decided she would change the conversation to the topic she was sure Shannon was most interested in.
そういやさ、 ジョージ兄さん、いい加減に彼女とかはできたわけ？
Well, to be expected, I guess.
なんだい、やぶから棒に。
Normally, that reaction would have been answer enough. But for some reason, as she was now, Shannon wouldn't be able to understand it unless he said it clearly.
そのジョージ様はお優しいですから、さぞやその表になるだろうと。
いや、その
よせよ、シャノン。そういう追い詰め方はかえって意地悪だぜ。
私は別に意地悪のつもりは。
嬉しい勘違いをありがとう。残念だけど、特定の一人の女性とはまだご縁がないよ。見ての通り、容姿も並以下だからね。女の子を楽しくさせてあげられるような気の利いた話術もないし。
そんなことないと思います。それに男性の魅力は容姿では測れないところで決まるんじゃないかと思います。だからそのジョージ様はとても魅力的な男性じゃないかと思います。
Shannon was being uncharacteristic by words. Damn, I really can't speak. Shannon was being uncharacteristically verbose. She's being very straightforward, but then again, she might be able to play it off as being just polite. She hardly ever spoke as just length. She just seemed fairly pleased to hear someone applaud his charm like this, but he was just a little surprised at this in high praise. Jessica, not sure her guess was spot on, appeared to be barely holding back laughter.
ありがとう、シャノンちゃん。僕に魅力を感じてくれるような寛大な女性に早く巡り会いたいね。
きっと巡り会えると思います。ジョージ様の本当の魅力に気づいている女性はきっといえ、大勢いらっしゃると思いますよ。
She probably wanted to say that there was at least one girl very close to him. Shannon avoided saying that much, throwing off on the line as a servant.
そうかな。さすがに照れるね。
He had probably never been praised this heavily by a girl before. Josh's face turned just as bright red as Shannon's. Oh, it's so obvious from both of them. As she watched the two of them, Jessica giggled sadistically.
ジョージ兄さんもやがては素敵なパートナーと出会うだろうけどさ、今のままじゃきっと上手にパートナーをエスコートできないと思うぜ。勤勉でいらっしゃるようだけど、そっちのお勉強はからっきしみたいだしよ。
悪かったね。その勉強はこれから少しずつしていくよ。
相手もいないのにどうやって？恋愛映画でも見る？それとも秀吉おじさんに習う？
まるで鬼の首でも取ったみたいだな。 こういう話では男は女の子にかなわないね。
Normally, when George and Jessica got together, their parents would say George is diligent and admirable, and Jessica is lazy and rude. So, this was probably unbearable fun for Jessica to have their roles finally reversed. George realized this as well, so he resigned himself to being the one getting teased for once.
ジョージ兄さんさえいいならさ、シャノンでちょっと練習してみたら？シャノンを一日退屈させずにデートに連れてくんだよ。どうよ。
そんなお嬢様。
When she heard Jessica's audacious plan, Shannon's face turned bright red with a poof, and a donut of smoke started to rise from her head.
それはとても魅力的な提案だけど、シャノンちゃんに悪いよ。彼女の貴重な休日を奪うだけじゃない。彼女が本当に思いを寄せる人と二人きりで過ごす聖域に僕が割り込んでしまうことになる。
I can't tell if George is being polite, or aware, or just very dense.
そんな無粋なことはできないね。
私も思い人とかそういう人はいませんので、そういうお気遣いは、はい、無用なのです。
Shannon's blood had all rushed to her head, and it looked like even she didn't know what she was babbling about. Jessica, who knew how Shannon normally was, seemed to be finding this hilarious. She couldn't hide the cackling laughter anymore.
そうなのかい？シャノンちゃんみたいな可愛い子が独り身なんて信じられないね。
私、使用人ですから、男の方との縁なんてありませんし、
ってことは、シャノンも将来素敵な男性を射止めるために交際の練習が必要だってことじゃないのかよ。つまり二人とも互いの思惑は一致するわけだ。なるほど、こりゃいいぜ。
Jessica irresponsibly cheered the two of them on. By now, even George was hanging his head, turning red.
ジョージ、さっきから呼んでるわよ。
Oh crap.
聞こえないの？
Neva appeared in what was already an embarrassing situation. Both of them got even more flustered. Jessica watched and laughed loudly.
母さん、ごめんよ、話が込み入っちゃっててね。気づかなかった。
これはエヴァ様、大変失礼しました。
若い子たち同士で大層盛り上がってたみたいね。あなたたちもみんなお年頃だもの。そういう話題が尽きないのもよくわかるわ。
嫌ですね。エヴァおばさんだってまだまだお若いじゃないですか。秀吉おじさんとの馴れ初めを聞かせてくださいよ。
あら、そんなの言えるわけないわよ。本当にみんな若いんだから。
それで何、母さん。用があって声をかけたんじゃないの？
お父さんたちの話が終わったわ。おじい様にあなたの話をするからいらっしゃい。
僕の話？何の話かな？
今みんなでしてたのと同じ話よ。ほら、例の話。
ああ、あの話かい。別におじいさまに話すようなことじゃないんじゃないかな。
何の話だよ。
That's what I want to know too. And I just got thinking if Eva walked in on this conversation and she had seen George and Shannon both flustered, then she would know about their, I won't say relationship, but infatuation to each other. So even though Hideyoshi got surprised when he found Shannon's corpse with that engagement ring, I don't think Eva would be surprised.
まさかジョージ兄さん誰かと結婚するの？
Oh, that would be problematic.
それはおめでとうございます。
違うよ違うよ。特定の女性はいないってさっき言ったじゃないか。
威張ることじゃないでしょ。まったく。
Eva smiled bitterly, looking a little exasperated.
わかった。ジョージ兄さんあれでしょ。お見合いだ。
お見合いですか。
まあね。
Oh crap. Surely, as a man, Joyce wanted to find a partner by himself and bring her home with him. So it seemed he thought it a bit pathetic to meet his partner for the first time in the marriage meeting arranged by his parents.
お見合いというのはもっと年齢が成熟してからするものじゃないのかな。僕はまだ一人前になったって自覚すらないというのに。
もちろん即結納即結婚なんて焦る気は全然ないのよ。親睦を深めて年齢的にもう少し落ち着いてから籍を入れる形でも問題ないの。
Judging by Eva's forceful attitude and George's non-committal one, the others could catch a glimpse of the story behind this marriage meeting. They didn't know who George was supposed to be meeting, but it was surely someone who would profit Eva's family in a business sense. The very fact that they would be satisfied with a mere engagement to deepen the relationship between the two families rather than immediate marriage made it feel almost like a political maneuver.
結婚はね、好きになってからするものじゃないの。してから慣れることよ。
That's not how it works.
感情だけで結婚すると必ず後悔する。
I don't agree with that.
身元のしっかりした人を生涯の伴侶に選んで、それから愛情を築いていくのも決して間違ったことではないの。
Yeah, but then you would develop your affection for that partner's wealth and not the partner itself.
エヴァおばさん、それじゃ秀吉おじさんに悪いですよ。
That's so backwards.
私はあの人のこと大好きよ。いつまでも一緒にいて人生を共にしていきたい。
エヴァ様、素晴らしいです。本当にご立派です。
ありがとう。でもその気持ちは二人で夫婦をしていくうちに育んだものよ。そして今の私たちより未来の私たちの方がもっともっと仲良しだと信じてる。私は夫婦はそういうものがいいと思ってるの。
だからって好きでもない相手と結婚してもいいって論法にはならないと思うけどな。
だからって好きな相手なら誰と結婚してもいいという論法にはならないわ。結婚は一瞬。でもその後の夫婦生活はずっとずっと長いの。だから一時の感情に任せず慎重に相手を探すべきなの。そしてそれは人生経験の未熟なあなたよりお母さんたちの方がうまくやれるとは思わない？
それはそうかもしれないけど。
あなたは私の自慢の一人息子よ。どこへ出しても恥ずかしくないくらい立派に成長してくれたわ。バトラ君は籍を抜け、あなたが今やお父様の血を引く唯一の男孫。あなたにふさわしい相手は慎重に選ばなくてはならない。
So Butler has left the family register. I cannot remember something about that. I just need to check a bit. Butler rebelled and went to live with his grandparents on his mother's side. That's what I was thinking about, but then again, he's left the family register. Does that mean he is disowned as a Ushiromiya family member? As everyone related to the Ushiromiya family knew, Eva adored George immensely, but that didn't mean she had pampered him. She had been strict with him and had raised him into a wonderful boy who wouldn't betray her expectations. That was why she treasured him so.
あなたの相手は決して母さんたちの損得で決めてなんかいないわ。あなたにふさわしい本当に素晴らしい女性に母さんが合わせてあげる。今はあなたの中にある青臭い若さがそれを疎むかもしれない。でもこれだけは母さんの言うことを聞きなさい。私があなたのためを思わなかったことが一度でもある？
それはないけど。
今はそれで結構よ。さあ行きましょう。お父様を待たせてるわよ。急いで屋敷に行きなさい。
じゃあごめんね、二人とも。また後で。
George bowed to the two of them, and after bowing once more to Shannon, he dashed off to the mansion.
じゃあおばさんも行くわね。楽しい話を打ち切っちゃってごめんね、ジェシカちゃん、シャノンちゃん。
いえ気にしないでください。じゃあシャノン、私たちは行こうぜ。
はい。
大丈夫よ。ジェシカちゃんだってきっとそのうち素敵な出会いがあるわよ。ジェシカちゃんにふさわしい素敵な方がね。
On one side, I shouldn't have been surprised by a family such as this having arranged marriages. But then again, it just feels wrong.
私と同程度ってことは成績の悪い男かな。なんだかうぜえぜ
もちろんシャノンちゃんにもね。あなたにふさわしい素敵な男性がきっと現れるわよ。
はい。ありがとうございます。
As Eva giggled and smiled, she approached Shannon's ear with a hand over her mouth. And so she was trying to tell her a secret.
使用人風情のあなたにぴったりの相手がきっと見つかるわよ。
Yep, this confirms it. Eva knows.
義務教育に行かせてもらった恩も忘れて。身の程を知りなさい。
そんなつもりは、私。
Oh, poor Shannon.
ジョージはお父様の血を引く孫の中では嫡男に当たるのよ。ひょっとしたら未来の後ろ宮家を背負うことになるかもしれない人。その期待に応えるためにたくさんの勉強を重ねて素晴らしい大学に入り、素晴らしい成績を残しているわ。そんなジョージと無資格無教養な使用人風情が釣り合うと本気でお思い。
Those malicious words all poured into Shannon's ear without spilling a drop. Oh, Shannon. It was like cold water was being poured in there.
私は、そんなつもりは。
Stop bullying her. This was all whispered to Shannon in secret. And with the same smile as before, Jessica, you could only see Eva's expression, didn't think it was anything other than Eva telling Shannon some embarrassing story about love. When the secret conversation ended, Eva patted Shannon's shoulders, as though she was urging her on.
大丈夫よ。あなたにぴったりのお相手がきっと見つかるから。ね。じゃあね、ジェシカちゃん。また後でね。
また後で。
I know with a family like this, and apparently having arranged marriages, that they wouldn't approve of George and Shannon being together, but in my opinion, that doesn't excuse how shitty Shannon is being treated.
秀吉おじさんとの話、その時聞かせてくださいね。
いやよ。
Eva really is a bitch. Eva laughed loudly and headed back to the entrance hall. Behind Jessica, most cheerfully waving her hand. Shannon reflected very deeply on those words of Eva's about knowing her place.